The woman was only a temporary nanny, filling in for 1 month while the regular nanny took leave to care for her new daughter-in-law. With the month almost up, she was happily anticipating the end of her stint. The CEO, however, grew sullen at the news, accusing her of having no conscience, and then refused his meal in a fit of pique. Worried he would go hungry, she prepared something else and carried it upstairs. Still sulking, he wouldn't touch it. Later, he sneaked down to eat, then washed the bowl to destroy the evidence. She crept downstairs too, found water all over the counter and declared his cover-up laughably obvious. Sighing, she cleaned up again. To keep her on, the CEO simply phoned the regular nanny and told her to stay home, on full pay, for another 6 months. "Oh, Mr. CEO, you scheming little devil, a natural at chasing your wife without a teacher. Try a bit harder and, 6 months from now, the returning nanny can look after the current nanny and her new baby while she's on maternity leave." One evening he came home to find her curled on the sofa, felled by period cramps. Panic-stricken, he peppered her with questions, gave her a painkiller, and carried her upstairs to rest. The next morning she awoke to the sight of the once hopeless billionaire in an apron, stirring a restorative pot of congee at the stove. Touched beyond words, she walked up and hugged him from behind. When the pantry ran low, he accompanied her to the supermarket. There they bumped into her ex, who began to harass her. The CEO decked him without hesitation. She apologized for bringing trouble, but he said, "Look up. You didn't start this. If it's not your fault, don't you dare take the blame." His words lit a lamp in the dark corners of her heart and swept every shadow away. The very next day her parasitic parents tracked her to the house, scolding her for demeaning work as a nanny and dragging her to a blind sale. Another man, another price tag on her last scrap of worth. The CEO arrived in time, stepped between them and said, "I'm her man. I decide who she sees, and I say no." Then he took her hand and walked her out. To her, he felt like a shaft of light pulling her into a brand new life. The man said, "I'm going to pursue you." The woman replied, "I consent."